Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome you poor unfortunate souls to today's video. So today I want to do something quite special. I did a poll on my Instagram because I thought today let's do something a little bit adventurous for once, and I did a poll where I mentioned I want to do a makeup look based around either a Disney princess or a Disney villain. So the poll, thank you to those who voted first of all. But the rating was pretty crazy because I think it was like 70% of people wanted me to do the villain and the 30 wanted me to do the princess. So it looks like we're doing the villain today, and I wanted to do this kind of look for a while, and I might carry on doing it, make it like a little series to do like inspired makeup by like Disney, because if you don't know me, I'm a big Disney fan. I've been a big Disney fan since I was really young. One of my dreams is to go to Disneyland. I haven't been to any of them. It's not due to a lack of trying, but it's just based on funds, and to have a really good time you have to have a lot of money, and I'm not one of those people who has a lot of money. So one day I will be there, in my happy place. But today I am going to be doing a makeup look on my favourite villain, which is Ursula. So if you don't know who Ursula is, she is the essentially the villain in The Little Mermaid. So what makeup I'm going to be doing is inspired obviously by her. So I'm going to be doing a bit of green and some purple. What I'm kind of going to go by, you guys are probably going to laugh at this, but I have a hairbrush that has Ursula on the back, and I have my Ursula t-shirt. So I've actually got both of these from Primark. So if you live in London, like the UK or anywhere, you know what Primark is. And they have this hairbrush. I've had it for so damn long, but I've only started using it just recently because I had so many other hairbrushes that I wanted to use, and I thought I'd use this one. But yeah, let's get into the makeup. Let's stop talking about stupid things. And we're going to start off with the eyes because I feel that's going to be the statement of the look. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer to get a little bit more intimate, and I'll see you in a second. All right, so now that we are a little bit closer, sorry, I'm going to be doing the eyes first, like I just mentioned. So to lay down a really good base, I'm going to use P. Louise, and this is in the shade, let's have a look. Sorry, number 2. So yeah, I got this base and I have been obsessed with it. I have recently purchased a Makeup Revolution one that's called like Lock and Prime or something. I've mentioned it quite a few times recently on my channel just because it's a really good, I don't know if it's a dupe, but it's good. I mean, this is £10, like this base is £10. So if you can't afford £10, that is fair enough. But if you really want a good base, like a makeup base, P. Louise is definitely the best one out there. Not that I've tried many, but it's definitely one that I really like. And especially when you want the colours to pop, it's the fantastic one to do it. And like I mentioned, I mentioned this when I first reviewed it, but I had watched a few videos on like how to use it, because when I first got it I was just like, how the hell am I supposed to use this? And especially with kind of the coloured ones as well, the Mitchell one, and even their own ones, I'm just like, how are you supposed to use this? But there's some really good videos out there, and if you want to check out my review on their crisp finish one, I did like a green look. I really like that look. It was one of my favourites. But this base is really good. It comes in a numerous array of shades, so you don't have to just have white and it be matched to your skin tone. They have a lot of colour ones on here, so you don't need a lot when you use this base as well. Right, so I tend to just let it dry for like a minute, just so it can kind of catch on the colour. But yeah, you see I'd only put on like the tiniest amount and now it's gone. So what I'm going to do first is do purple, then I'm going to do some green, and then I'm going to add like a shimmer on top because I really want this to like, and I mean the rest of the face is probably not going to be as kind of important. I'm not going to paint my face purple. I don't have any face paint, so please don't think that I'm going to be doing a crazy look, because I've been looking at so many kind of like pictures on Pinterest. Pinterest is like the place to go when it comes to looking for ideas and stuff, and that's definitely me sometimes. But let's go in with the first shade. So I'm going in with a purple, which is going to be around the top, and I'm using the XX Revolution mini palette, and I'm going to be using this purple here. So what we're going to do, like I mentioned, is we're going to go up here and around and do a bit of a flick out. And I'm going to try my best to do this because I know I'm not the greatest when it comes to putting on eyeshadow, but I'm going to take my time. So I apologize if I'm not going to be talking much, but I want to make this look good, hopefully, because like I mentioned, I've wanted to do this for such a long time. And I mean, I think the top doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to blend it with the green as well. And I really like this eyeshadow palette. I've only tried it like a couple of times. And yeah, it's pretty good. There's like a quad, it's like a little quad. They're pretty good. And I know they have a big selection as well on the XX Revolution site. Right, so why I wanted to do Ursula. So if I was going to do a princess, I was thinking of maybe doing a look based on Belle or even Ariel herself, because I've done a top 10 of my favorite Disney movies. So if you haven't seen that, I will try and link it below if you can, if you really want to see it. It took me a while to kind of come up with a top 10 because, like I said, I've grown up watching Disney, and I think I got inspired by Disney Plus, because it came out quite recently, I guess. And it's just a fantastic platform, especially for us like Disney fans. If you don't have them on DVD, or if you just wanted to watch something specific straight away, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that straight away. Like last weekend, I watched Mulan. Oh God, I haven't seen Mulan in so long, and I really love it. I'm excited to I'm intrigued to see the kind of, not remake, but the kind of live action version. Even though it doesn't have Mushu, but you can't win them all, because Mushu is like one of the best characters in Mulan. Right, this is, I'm just blending it because I don't want it to be like too harsh, even though it's slightly patchy, but it's alright. I don't want this top bit to be so perfect. Just going to bring it down a little bit. But I'm going to try and not make this video so crazy long because I'm going to do some of the stuff off camera so you guys don't have to watch me do everything. I can touch that up a little bit more. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go in with like a green. I'm kind of in between like what palette to use, but I think I'm going to use my So Dope palette, which is one of my favorite palettes of all time. It's just such a good palette, and looking at like this kind of, it's more like a blue, but it's got some shimmer in there as well. So what I might do is use this one just here, which is called Space, which has got a shimmer in it, but I will see if I need to add more shimmer after, because what I've got is my P. Louise kind of prime and define shimmer as well. I'm going to take this really big fluffy brush. I hate when this mirror just like reflects on my face. It's just blinding me. But yes, this blue is called Space. So I'm going to hopefully see, I'm going to see if it works. And I hate this mirror. I hate all mirrors doing this to my face. All right, so let's get this on. That's come out quite nice. But again, wanting to blend it into this purple as well, because initially when you look at her kind of the picture that I was, this thing I was just showing you, like at the top it's like dark green and it's got that kind of greeny blue, but I feel like having a purple is a bit more exciting because her tentacles are purple, and you know, just yeah, adding the color is a bit more fun. But yeah, White Ursula is my favorite villain. I mean, she's just having a good time. Like literally, she is just having so much fun. She knows she's like messing around with Triton and, you know, Ariel and her sisters and everything, but she's just like, I don't care, I'm gonna have a good time. And her little eels as well. I don't know if they're named. If they've got a name, please let me know, because I don't know if they do, but I love them as well. They're just so funny. They're like a little comedy duo. Um, and yeah, Little Mermaid. I mean, well, it's my second favorite if I can remember my list very well, even though I should really know my list. But yeah, because Beauty and the Beast, I grew up watching just a little bit more, but I know a lot of people like Little Mermaid is their favorite. All the songs are just so much fun. I love just like obviously Under the Sea, and just I think that whole kind of the movie itself is amazing. I love that movie. It's fantastic. So that blue has come out quite well. I don't think I'm going to add the base on top. Let me just have a quick closer look. So I'm going to add a bit more to the purple because I want it to just pop out a little bit more if it can. I mean, like I said, this is a very pigmented palette, but I want it to look good. I apologise if I'm offending any Disney fans by doing a really bad look, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Trying to blend as much as I can without it just looking bad. Yeah, I mean, I will clean this up when I add other things as well. Um, should I add anything to my lower lash line? Should I add a bit of green because why not? Let's go with hemp. So this is like a green at the bottom here. I'm just going to add it to the lower lash line. I know I'm going to be adding some other shades as well to my face. It's just very subtle. And what I'm actually going to do as well is put on some lashes. I know that's insane. I'm not going to do it on camera because I know it will probably take about 700 hours for me to do it. So what I'm going to do is neaten this up, put eyelashes on, maybe do some of the base, and then be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I do look a little bit different. I used black eyeliner on my eyebrows because I don't really have like eyeliner, like eyebrow pencils, because I don't ever do anything to my eyebrows. So I just thought to darken them up a little bit because her eyebrows are so prominent. And I did of course, a little beauty spot as well. I've just done the rest of my makeup, I put eyelashes on. Please excuse how horrible they look because I just don't know how to put on eyelashes at all. I'm so bad at it. But I thought I would just come back and do the lips. I'm looking down because I'm trying to find my lipstick and it's right here. So this is an LA Splash lipstick. And they did a kind of, I guess it's based on the Villains, but they did one with Ursula, and I'm hoping it's this one because the label has fallen off. But I've got two that are shaped the same way and are kind of the same colour, so I'm just going to use this because I'm not sure which one I'm going to try, but we're going to put this one on. And I love LA Splash lipsticks. I've mentioned them so many times. Okay. Amazing. And I've just gone over a little bit than my normal lips because why not? She's got amazing lips, even though I know they're not real, but that's fine. But this is my finished look. I think it's quite funny. I'm actually quite liking the eyeshadow. I think it works really well. I think I've done okay compared to to what this looks like. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. It was quite fun to make, to be honest. If you want me to do, I don't think I'm going to do a princess next, so let me know in the comments below what princess you would like me to do. because there's no shortage of princesses that I can attempt to do. But yeah, but I hope you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload videos every time I get a chance to. So yes, thank you so much for those who have subscribed already. I'm up to like 72 and I'm so happy. I would like to get to 100 by the end of this year, and I know we've got a few months left, so I'm hoping that we can get there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are doing very well and you're healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!